bit of a break and I ate like a normal person for a while, upping my calories a bit. I wasn't doing it on purpose, I was just living a bit. So I've had enough now. I'm ready to get back into it, and I'm making a dramatic change, and I really want to take you guys with me on the journey. So I have decided to go back to the keto diet for a while. So I started today, Thursday, the 17th of September, and I'm gonna keep going until I'm happy with my results. I'm enjoying it a lot so far, but day one's always the best, you know? So I'm going to share my day with you. I woke up at about 7:30, I believe, and I usually dread getting up, and I kind of roll around and then I'll finally get up, and I will usually finish a liter of water before doing much else. I'll just go to the bathroom, I'll sometimes weigh myself, and then I'll start with my water and I'll finish a liter of it. While I'm drinking my water, I'll make my bed, I'll do errands around the room, clean up, pick up whatever is lying around to make the room nice and tidy. And then after I finish my liter of water, I will go and make my first coffee for the day. So I'll usually have 2 long black coffees. I'll have the 2 long black coffees all in one, so I'll put them in 1 cup, so it's 2 shots basically. It feels like 1 cup of coffee, it doesn't feel like a double shot, but it's really good, it's strong, and it gets me going, and it's nice and warm since it's winter over here. And then I fasted, I just had water, and then at about 10 o'clock I had a apple cider vinegar drink. So I'm starting out with a cup of boiling water, and I add only 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I might up that to 1.5 or 2 tablespoons soon when my body's used to it, because I'm just careful. I've had stomach troubles, like pain, with apple cider vinegar before, so I'm just being careful. And I also added some ginger to that, so I use ground ginger because I can't find any ginger juice in our shops, but I guess I'll need to juice my own ginger. I just don't want to, so I'm just using ground ginger. It stirs in easily enough. And I also added some cayenne pepper and some stevia just to sweeten it up, and that was actually really good, and my body responded to it very well. I think it's very important to drink water after that as well, just to kind of get it down. So I did that, and then I fasted, and that was the last thing I had. I fasted until 12. Excuse the red face, I forgot to mention one thing that I did while I was fasting. So at about 11:30, just before I broke my fast, I did a short workout, and I did a little warm-up of like 10 squats, and I did a few minutes on the stepper, and then I did a booty workout from Blogilates, and I'll link the video that I did up here somewhere. I've been doing this every 2 days. It's easy to do while you're watching something, so that's why I'm doing it. And after I did that, I did a short arm workout that I've been doing for a few weeks now as well, so I'll link that arm workout up here as well. After that, I just stretched, and then I went to go have my breakfast. And my breakfast was very good. I didn't expect it to be that good. It was a keto smoothie, but it turned out to be quite thick, so it was more like a smoothie bowl. It had almond milk, it had avocado. I had a half avocado in there. I put in some chia seeds, I put in some protein powder, blackberries, and I'll list all the ingredients somewhere over here. I think I also added some stevia just to sweeten it a bit, because the only sweet thing in the smoothie was the protein powder. But it turned out really well, and I actually really enjoyed it. Like, I'm gonna have this for the foreseeable future, for every breakfast, definitely, as long as we have ripe avocados. That being said, for after breakfast, I had another little snack, but you could say it was part of breakfast. It It was a bagel made from sunflower seed flour, so it's a very high protein, high fat bread. It's not a carbohydrate bread, so it's like a low carb bread, it's amazing. It tastes amazing. It's a local business in our town, and we support them and we enjoy their products. So I always buy the bagels, that's my favorite. And I added some butter, and then I added peanut butter to it. So I usually like almond butter, but I ran out, so I just used peanut butter, and it tasted just as good. I had that, and then I stopped eating because an hour and a half after that I would have gone. I was planning to go for a run, and I did go for a run, and the run went very well. It's a warm day here for spring, and I thought I might struggle a bit, but the thing about running is as long as you run slowly, you should be fine. So I'm not a very fast runner. I just run at my pace. I usually do distance over speed. I don't know if that's a good thing, but that's what I do. That's what I prefer. So I did about 7.5 kilometers of running, which felt really good, and afterwards I felt amazing, and I still feel amazing. I had some water, and then I had a Coke Zero with my mom at a restaurant after that, just to have something cold because it had a lot of ice in it. I don't know if having Coke Zero is the best thing, but it was delicious. Then I had my lunch at 4:30, and that was leftover lamb chops or mutton chops and some coleslaw. So that's like a cabbage salad, and that was really good. It's also leftover, and yes, I enjoyed that. And then after that I went to make my my bulletproof coffee almost immediately, and in here is 1 cup of almond milk and a shot of black coffee and some stevia and butter. I was going to use coconut oil, but I couldn't find any, so I just used butter. It tastes amazing. I mean, I enjoy this. This wins over black coffee any day. Tonight we will probably have some steak, sirloin steak, which I'm looking forward to, and I'm going to cook some Brussels sprouts up to eat with the steak. So we'll see. Maybe I'll eat something else with that as well. Maybe some more cabbage salad. And then for dessert, I'm planning on having some double cream yogurt with cocoa powder and a sweetener. Like maybe I'll add some erythritol and just mix it up into it, and maybe I'll add some cinnamon, and then I'll have some green tea most likely. And that's what my day 1 on the keto diet looks like. I'm over planning, like I'm being extremely meticulous with my meal planning. In the mornings I take a few minutes to plan my entire day while I'm fasting still, so I can actually think about exactly what I'm going to eat, because in the morning I'm never hungry, so my choices aren't really influenced by you know, what I'm feeling. So I'm not getting enough fats in, and I'm not really going to worry about it too much, because I think I just need to get into it first, and then I'll see if I can maybe just start eating more foods that are higher in fat and protein. I want to keep my fiber intake high. There's a few things I really want to focus on this time, because I know what I did wrong last time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed looking at the meals I had and listening to me talk. If you would like to follow this journey, remember to subscribe, and please like if you enjoyed my take on day 1 on the keto diet, so that I know that this journey being documented isn't for nothing. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.